cases of COVID-19 have seen a marginal decline in the country, there's been an alarming increase in the number of mucormycosis or black fungus as it is known. India has reported over 8,000 cases across the country, with the worst affected or the highest number of cases being seen in Maharashtra and in Gujarat. Now, there are also Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Karnataka. Each of them have been reporting a large number of cases, and there is an acute shortage of the drug which is used for its treatment. The drug is called amphotericin B, and 23,680 vials of this antifungal drug have today been supplied to various states and UTs. Now, states are also ramping up efforts and issuing advisories to curb the spread of this fungal disease.
घर में एक तो जो फल हैं जैसे केला है या सड़े या जो पुराने फल हैं वो बिल्कुल भी इस्तेमाल नहीं होना चाहिए। जो फ्रीज में काफ़ी आपने देखा होगा कि एक हफ्ते दो हफ्ते के पुराने जो हैं फ्रूट्स हैं वो हमेशा ताज़ा रखने चाहिए। फ्रिज की सफाई अच्छी करनी चाहिए। घर में जो है पूरी तरह से रोशनी होनी चाहिए। जहाँ पर भी सनलाइट होगी फंगस खत्म हो जाएगा। जहाँ ह्यूमिड एटमॉस्फेयर होगा, जहाँ पर कंस्ट्रक्शन का काम चल रहा होगा, जहाँ गंदगी होगी, जहाँ पर आप सफाई नहीं करेंगे, वहाँ पर निश्चित रूप से फंगस जो है वो उस रूम में, उस एटमॉस्फेयर में या वातावरण में रहती है। तो यदि आप उस वातावरण में, यदि आपकी इम्यूनिटी कमज़ोर है या आप शुगर के मरीज़ हैं और आपको कोविड भी हो गया है, तो निश्चित रूप से इसका खतरा ब्लैक फंगस का बढ़ जाता है। तो ये आपको सावधानी बरतनी है।
Well, the Union Health Secretary has advised state governments to take infection control panels at hospitals that will be focusing on preventing this infection. It has asked hospitals to focus on basics like sanitation, ventilation, as well as waste management to mitigate the spread of COVID and its related infections. Now, it's also directed states and union territories to appoint nodal officers who will monitor, evaluate, and provide timely feedback about the presence of this particular fungal disease. Now, in Karnataka, the government has decided to treat mucormycosis patients free of cost at government hospitals. The state has at least 500 cases of black fungus being reported as on Friday, and the Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister has said that they are trying to address the growing demand for amphotericin B in the state. This, of course, is a drug that is used to treat mucormycosis, and that efforts are currently on to procure these medicines. Neha joins us for more on this. Neha, just give us an overview firstly on the situation in Karnataka, in terms of the number of cases and the current supply and demand for this drug, which is now large parts, in fact, are complaining of a shortfall or a shortage of this crucial drug now.
Aarti, let's put this in perspective. It was only last week that we saw the Karnataka Health Minister stating that overall across the state, there were just about 97 cases of mucormycosis. However, now information provided by the Union Health Ministry shows that there are about 500 cases. So essentially, Aarti, this is almost, a 4-time jump from just about 100 cases to 500 now. We're seeing how the cases have, in fact, started to rapidly increase over here, even in the state of Karnataka. And as far as what the government is doing is concerned, or measures, mitigation measures over here, first of all, the Chief Minister did announce just yesterday that all patients who have black fungus or mucormycosis would be treated free of cost at government hospitals. Secondly, there's in fact a committee that's been set up by some top doctors, including ophthalmologists as well, who are looking into two things. One being how exactly the control of this virus must be, or how the spread of this virus must be controlled. And secondly, in terms of medication, like you rightly said, the injection, of course, that's required over here, the crucial injection, how that should be administered, what people should do, especially for those people who are in home isolation as well, how, beds must be made quickly available to them, how the treatment must be provided to them as well. And apart from this, Aarti, we also understand that the government would be holding a round of talks with many of the eye hospitals, or the ophthalmologists and top doctors as well on the treatment protocol for this. So largely, as of now, if you are talking about the state of Karnataka, it seems like the government, at this point hasn't exactly raised an alarm about this. Yes, while they have notified it as a disease, or mucormycosis is a notified disease in the state as of now, the number of of cases that we currently have, about 500, is of course still under control, is what the government has said, and they would like to keep it so in the coming weeks. Let's also just add to this right now, Aarti, because there are talks of this fungus possibly even spreading through air. The government too has decided, in view of all of this, to ensure that people stay at home. The lockdown too has been extended for a period of about 2 weeks.
Neha, thanks so much for that. We have some breaking news coming in. Well, a state scramble for the antifungal drug amidst rising cases of mucormycosis and a crunch in its manufacture. Congress leader Sonia Gandhi has written to Prime Minister Narendra Modi requesting adequate availability of the drug. She has sought inclusion of the drug under the Ayushman Bharat scheme. Meenakshi joins us for more. Meenakshi, just take us through some of the salient points in this letter.
Well, this is a very significant piece of communication coming in from Congress President Mrs. Sonia Gandhi, which has been addressed to the Prime Minister directly himself, where she is citing as to how the Government of India has asked for the state governments to include mucormycosis as an epidemic under the Epidemic Disease Act. And for this purpose, she goes on to state as to how there is a particular drug, which is the amphotericin B, which is an absolute essential for the treatment of mucormycosis. She cites in this communication that there are reports of acute scarcity in the market of this particular drug. Furthermore, like you rightly mentioned, she cites as to how this illness is not covered in the Ayushman Bharat scheme and most other health insurance products of the Government of India. And therefore, she is urging for the Prime Minister to intervene immediately and take immediate action in this matter with regards to bringing relief to what she believes would be a large number of people or patients impacted as a result of the outbreak of this disease.
Well, Meenakshi, thanks so much for that. The interim Congress president writing to the Prime Minister raising concerns about the acute shortage of this crucial drug.